Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's Son Heung-min! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Distributed tidily, and he's managed to get free. And through to the goalkeeper. Pass somewhat off target, looking for options for movement. Shapes to shoot! It's in!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Messi. Now the finish! Really well taken goal. They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So that's two now without reply. Can he put it away? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Lazio with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Two-nil ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start. Now it's Messi. Owen.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Pull it. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Messi. There's the hit! Pull it. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he's intervened well there. And Tomiyasu. Oh, that's a key interception. Petit. Played out towards the right wing. Nicely weighted ball. Son Heung-min. Now can he find a finish? Roberto Baggio. Vinicius Junior. A lot of space ahead of him. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And the finish! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Lazio find a position of real strength now. Vinicius Junior going full steam ahead down the left flank. Oh, well played, well played.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, to Roberto Baggio! Lacking in accuracy.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Maldini. Vinicius Junior. Oh, it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min with the cross. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. headed upfield. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Gullit. Messi receives it in a good position here. Petit. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Davis fiddles it through. Vinicius Junior. Messi. And here's the chance to counter. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now it's Messi. Oh, here's a chance! It is a very, very good save.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Have their second corner now. Messi goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Vinicius Junior. And he's on a charge. Dixon. Roberto Baggio. Baggio. There's the shot! Oh, taken with style! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, what a pass! And Shevchenko! Keeper's got his work done.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Son Heung-min goes on a run down the left wing. Owen.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Forwards and with intent. Vinicius Junior. And the whistle goes for half-time. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Lazio are very much where they want to be, courtesy of some truly incisive play. Their approach vibrant, utterly irresistible. They hope shortly to resume this onslaught. The score currently 3-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Time and again they are repelled. Now there's a fine ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And the counter is on. Wriggles his way through. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Now it's Owen. Pinches it off him. Interesting ball. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Davis. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's found the way through. Hits one! Goal! It could be a lifeline! Two more needed!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So is this the start of a comeback? Now it's Messi. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Owen is herring after that one. Well seen, saw that coming. Pass is just off target.
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Messi. Petit.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now, who's going to be first to this?
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Son Heung-min. Coming on the field is number 15, Johan Cruyff. Substitution on the field. Number 3, Maldini. Number 10,
Nesta.
Messi. Coming on the field, number 4, number 80, Ronaldinho. Substitutions taking place.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Shevchenko. Lazio are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. This is promising. Mohamed Salah. And the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
No, that's been intercepted. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Might be danger here. Mohamed Salah! He has done it!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So now the difference is 3.
Number 22,
Cruyff! It's in! And they are right back within touch! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that interception was most necessary. Looks for the finish! Oh, nice! Just not quite.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Rijkaard. Oh, good read. Makaleli. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Right, Shevchenko, and he's running for a chance! Sticks it away! With so little time left, grandstand finish!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
This is threatening to become a really good game. And Mbappe! It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Now, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way and he just slips the other.
Lazio could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Vinicius Junior, he has found the way through. Ronaldinho. And that's that. Lazio are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Can he finish? And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Well, that has certainly... Mbappe! He scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me...
It's Schneider! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Oh, it's just a little long. He's found a way through. He's got tall. He will be livid with himself. He's gone forward. Wilshere. It's a good ball out wide. He is through here. Gets his pass away. So nearly the perfect ball. Messi. That's been cut out. Well played. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Good read, needed to be. First quarter of an hour gone. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Now it's Messi. Now it's Schneider. Oh, nice touch. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Son Heung-min. And it's Wilshere. Played out to the left flank. And he's intervened well there. Looking for the runner.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Wilshere, and that interception was most necessary. Vinicius Junior. It's a sweet ball, that.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Mbappe! He's found some space. There's the hit! Goal! France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
France get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Vinicius Junior. Spread out to the left. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's got away. Real chance here. And it's hoisted clear. Nicked it back promptly. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's fabulous. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Schneider. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Son Heung-min, he has found the way through. He rises! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Moved on forwards. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Threads one in. Mbappe was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Played back in, and he's cut it out. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Costa Curta. For De Bruyne. And it's Wilshere. Petit. Can he spark a counter here? No, he just refused to budge, and he's got his way. Wilshere is looking to set free a runner. Son Heung-min. Oh, good read. Petit.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
There's the whistle for half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Lazio need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Roberto Baggio. Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! Again, we are level. What a contest! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Back into the middle. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Lazio, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Beckenbauer concedes a free kick for that. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Costa Curta. And it's De Bruyne. Wilshere. Oh, well played. Nicely spread. France appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Rice has created one goal already. Lazio are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. France finding their passes. Roberto Baggio. Vinicius Junior. And that's been intercepted. Dixon. Now it's Messi. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Mbappe, out to the left it goes. Nice interception, well timed. And he's there to belt it away. Played back in. Passing nice and neat. It's a really well-measured ball. Can he get it through? That's a little off target. Oh, nicely intercepted. Shifted upfield. Well, that looks a decent ball. Mbappe. De Bruyne. It's run loose here. De Bruyne unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's shifting through the gears here. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Oh, that's nice. And here's Messi.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. That's just playing it safe and simple.
De Bruyne. Wilshere. Goes looking wide. Interesting ball. He's beaten the offside trap. And he was quick to react. Mbappe receives it in a good position. He's had a shot! Vinicius Junior. And the shot! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it!
France clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Two fresh faces and both in the front line.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
France take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
That's a shade optimistic.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Costa Curta. And it's Neymar. Well seen. Saw that coming. And time is up. Lazio can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The 70,000 followers of the Giallorossi certainly know how to create an atmosphere. Indeed, of course, the Romans always have done since their ancient days. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And that's gone loose. Oh, good read. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Mbappe. Nedved. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Mohamed Salah! Goal! Roma! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Lazio trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And he's forced to go back. Roberto Carlos. Played over towards the opposite flank. Lazio are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
Forward it goes. Now it's Mbappe. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Nicely weighted ball. That's a throw. Nedved.
Lazio are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, super find. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
That's good play from him.
Petit. Gets his pass away. Nedved. Mbappe. And it's Zico. Zico will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that's been won straight back. Mbappe. Passing is crisp and sharp. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Out of play for a throw. Nedved. And here's Cruyff. Oh, look at the space here. Mbappe! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And that's been intercepted. Makaleli. Looking for options for movement. Mbappe! He'll try to keep this alive. Zico. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And it's Nedved. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Shapes to shoot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Zico plays it short. Owen. And now a sudden chance to counter. No, that's been intercepted. Time and again they are repelled.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Great skill, that's nice. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Zico. And here's Mohamed Salah. And it's half-time here. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Attenzione, un cambio.
And the second half gets underway.
Lazio don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
The message is clear, none shall pass.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Lazio do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Look at this, now the finish! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's Salah! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
He's gone forward.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Martinelli. And he was quick to react. Mbappe. He's got space in here. Zico! Petit. And that interception was most necessary. Messi being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well seen, saw that coming. No, he's not getting his way this time. Mbappe. Your impression so far, Jim?
Lazio are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Decent hit! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Sostituzione per la Roma. Numero 99.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 18, il numero 22.
Baggio going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Gullit. And that interception was most necessary. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Zico. Oh, super ball. Now it's Zico. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That has ended up in no man's land. And it's played forward. That's a shade optimistic.
Lazio are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed... Big chance! Goal! There seemed no way back, but they are level.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Lazio grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And that's been intercepted. The ball is loose, and the chase is on.
Lazio merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this.
And this is Gullit. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Couldn't squeeze it through. Looks for the finish. Now, who's going to be first to this? Tries to get it clear. Vieira. And here's Mohamed Salah. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Martinelli. And it's Son Heung-min. Shapes to shoot. Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Son Heung-min fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Hits one! Gullit is flagged offside.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And here's Gullit. Son Heung-min. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Now, what about a counter-attack? Shifted upfield. Oh, played right into his path. Can he finish? Another chance! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
It's Salah! That is decidedly lacking. He's not got that quite right. Has a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
All hands on deck for this one. And he can clear it away. And he's quick to snatch it back. And that's it. Lazio have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Martinelli claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Lazio leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here.
Can he put it away? He's delivered all right! Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Indonesia trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Schneider. It's Schneider! It's in! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Lazio take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking...
Big chance! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Messi. Interesting ball. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Brzezinski. And he was quick to react. And here's Park Ji-sung. 2-0 ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start. He's picked his way through. That is good strength.
That was lovely, that.
And it's been given away. A bit of craft. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Cleared without complication. Mbappe. Costa Curta. Quarter of an hour played. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Over to the left. Roberto Baggio gets his pass away. Oh, important interception. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Mbappe! And that's another good win of the ball. He's gone forward. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Rice. Oh, good read. And the ball's a good one here. Mbappe! Done. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. A case now of complete control. And here's Mohamed Salah. Rice. And that's been intercepted. Petit powering forward here.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Well seen, saw that coming. That's a nicely measured pass. Caught offside that time. Rijkaard distributed tidily, and that interception was most necessary. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Brzezinski.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Mohamed Salah going face-to-face with his great rival. Nicely weighted ball. Park Ji-sung. Nice interception, well timed. And it's Brzezinski.
This is the time you need that pace.
Brzezinski. Out to the right. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Well read, nice interception. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Petit. Now Roberto Baggio. Well seen, saw that coming. Threads one in. Played back in. Pass is just off target. Speculative strike. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And here's Messi. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's well done, really robust. De Jong. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Lazio have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. There's the start of the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Oh, great play! And that is expertly dealt with. Nicely spread. And that has put paid to that. Moved on forwards.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's beaten the offside trap. Mbappe!
That's alert and sharp and very well played. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Mbappe! He steps in, and that's the end of that. Played out to the left flank. Saliba. Played out to the right. Messi. Picked up, great hit! They've got to be quick to recover this. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Mbappe.
That's good play from him.
Great ball if he can get there. Out of play for a goal kick.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means... Oh, what a mistake! Aimed beyond the defence. And that has been knocked clear. Schneider. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Good chance! They've done it! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. So 70,000 and more follow. Shapes to shoot! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Incoming cross. Works it forward. He's looking to set free a runner. Gilberto Silva. Calhanoglu. Bayern Munich do have a chance to counter here. Maradona is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now, who's going to be first to this? Aim forwards. Well, played right into his path. Pass somewhat off target. He's got away. He's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's going to go a long way. Roberto Baggio. That looks a decent ball. Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Lazio grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mine's...
And Owen! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down.
There's the shot! No mistake! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way.
Owen! Oh, terrific save.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure. Look, movement.
Chance to finish. Oh, wonderful! What a goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Well, it's real chance! Throw in. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is... He's had a shot! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Mbappe. Not the most accurate pass. He can get that clear. That is good alertness. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Mbappe. Oh, good read. Now it's Mbappe. Rafael Leao. And that interception was most necessary. Played out to the right.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's picked his way. There's the hit! Goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Well seen, saw that coming. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Well, that pass isn't the best. Foden is onto it in a flash. And that could set him on his way. Mbappe! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And he's intervened well there. And that is a little undercooked. And that's been intercepted.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Rijkaard. And it's Petit. Well seen, saw that coming. Gerrard gets it clear. Oh, can he get onto this? Rafael Leao. Messi. And that has been clubbed away. And he's there to retrieve it. Passing is crisp and sharp. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Danger averted for now. And he's only too happy to take that back. Messi. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Gerrard. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, and he's through the middle. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure.
Shapes to shoot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. That's a decent clearance. Lazio can counter promptly here. He has found the way through. The defence can get it clear. Rafael Leao. Dixon. Pass somewhat off target. Mbappe. Now it's Bellingham. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. It's a pretty loose pass. Messi. And he's picked out the run. Mbappe. Mbappe! And he's done it! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Looks to bypass the midfield.
He
Steps in, and that's the end of that. He's got away. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And it's Messi. And it's half-time here. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Lazio have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 47. Viene sostituito con il
Here we go again then.
Attenzione, un cambio.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Chips it through. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Nicely weighted ball. Baggio receives it in a wide position. Hoisted in. Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. Keeper's got good distance on that. Gets his pass away. Lazio come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated.
Shot at goal! And he's gone looking for safety. Bellingham. Martinelli. It's a really well-measured ball. Dixon. Mbappe chasing after it. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And he's managed to get through. Tries a shot! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Lazio take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Martinelli! Denied by an instinctive save.
Martinelli actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That has not gone well. He's looking for the runner here. And now the breakaway. Gerrard gets it back. Long ball by the goalkeeper. That has been cut short. That pass isn't the best. Oh, good spread. The less said about that pass, the better. Petit. Roberto Baggio. Nice sequence of passes, this. Looking to Martinelli! And he comes up trumps again.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 77. Lascia il campo per il numero 21. Cambio di giocatori.
They've played it short. That is good strength. Oh, that's nice. Martinelli. That's tidy. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Lazio perhaps contemplating their next change here. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, good read. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
No, he's not getting his way this time. And that interception was most necessary. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And that should get the job done. It's a pretty loose pass. Thinks one through. Khan can claim that. Messi. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Fiddles it through. And he's straight offside. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, given offside once more. Pedri. Stengs. Now it's Raul. That's Rijkaard.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And they're back on the ball again. That's a good ball out wide. And he's managed to get rid. And it's Messi. And he's quick to snatch it back. And he's managed to gift it back. That has ended up in no man's land. Petit. Messi. And Messi! And it's there! A century of appearances and a goal so richly deserved.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. And time is up. Lazio have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly.